everybody. Quick little intro here till we catch some fish. We have made it out. It's the 4th of July. Rush Creek Lake, of course. Buckeye Lake, yeah, you can't get near it. She's working with a new ultralight up there, that purple. Trying to catch some bluegill. But we're here, we're just getting started. So stay with us. One quick little addition to the opening here. We are suffering some bait issues today. Haven't been able to get bait for 3 days. Nobody's got crawlers. We got little chartreuse dyed green worms. We got, they call big fat red worms, which they're puny, really anemic. They're not big fat red worms. They might be red, but they're dragging the bottom of the barrel when they dug them out. Can't get bait anywhere between places closed, and completely been out of bait all weekend. We did not think ahead on this one very well, and we didn't get none laid in. We usually keep at least 3 dozen crawlers. Was hoping to bring some minis today, but that wasn't happening either. You can't buy a worm, let alone minis, so we'll see how this goes tonight. We're in it till they quit biting after midnight, or until we get eat up with malaria or that other disease you get. What is West Nile virus? Yeah, till one of us falls out with West Nile or malaria. So we'll see. I mentioned her purple ultralight. I got one too. I found it. I was not happy with that last one I bought that replaced the one the crackhead stole. Little Zebco hot cast. Pretty stiff action. That last one I had was like trying to fish with a willow switch. It was pliable. I mean, it was really, really soft action. Super soft, softest I'd seen. So anyway, I got the orange one. That's $5.88 at Walmart, of course. And she seen it and decided she needed another one too, so she got a purple one. And she's playing with a bluegill or a snag or something up there. I'm not sure which. But anyway, we got these new ultralights, and so far I really like it. It's not trying to sling a willow switch. And doing pretty good so far, getting where I want it to be. Okay, everybody, I got a fish on here. Moved around the corner here a little bit. And he's in the boat, so he counts.
And a bass.
And a bass. That just kills her. Had a little trouble getting one of the cameras on there. And there. This is what a bass looks like. In case you're wondering, you know.
Shut up.
This is what a bass looks like. You know we're going to go the full money on him here. Okay, we're going to weigh him, measure him, and see what we come up with. See, that's a bass, Sonia.
Rub it in.
I'm not rubbing it in, I'm educating you, since, you know, you really don't catch bass, you know. Here he is, nice little bass. He is, we'll call him 11 inches, yep. 11-inch bass, and he is, let's see, get off that gill, or get, there we go. There we go, bud. Nine ounces. Nice little 9-ounce bass. So, would you like to hold my bass?
No. I'm going to hold my own bass.
11 inches and 9 ounces, and the game is afoot here today. They are pretty fish. He's just bleeding a little bit from where the hook went through his cheek, everybody. Gills are fine. Good deal. He toyed with it a little bit out there, and then he just disappeared with it. So there he is. All right, bud. You go back in. I want you to finish growing. Are you okay there? Are you breathing? There you go. Thank you, buddy. So, first catch of the day. bass for me. And I see one bobber. How many lines you got out?
2. One's way over.
Okay. But I'll write that in the little book. That was a bass. And we got the first fish on the new ultralight.
Yay!
The ultralight is now in play. Got him through the chin, but he's been hitting on me down there for a few minutes now. So, there he is.
Pretty. Look at the stripes on that thing.
And for the book, of course, we have to measure him. Now, be still. 6.5 inches. Yeah, that's feisty little thing. But the new ultralight, the orange one there, yeah, catches fish. Hers hasn't caught none yet, but there's the proof.
Pretty.
And your string is all the way back here behind me. Okay. She has caught a fish. It's up there in the stumps. Ah.
Look at that. I'll take it.
Little bluegill. Still don't have no bass though, do you? Give him a quick measure, and then I got to write them both down so I don't get behind again like I did last time. While she retrieves the fish. 6.
6.
Smaller than mine.
Yep. He's still pretty. Look at that purple. Purple to match my pole.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you need to hurry up because I'm drifting into the snags up there.
All right, bye.
Got him? All right. Okay, everybody, we've just had an incident happen and she's upset. She need not be. Was there a bobber on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Give it a minute. See if it surfaces. Her new little ultralight and that dandy little Zebco micro reel got yanked overboard. Wasn't paying attention. Well, she was, but she's noticing her other one up there. We're in 7.5 feet of water. You ain't going to hit bottom. And it went that way. So, let's give it a minute here. Like I said, see if something surfaces. We'll be back to you. Let's see what we can develop here out of this. Okay, everybody, we are dragging bottom here to see if we can find something. Don't tear that pole up on the bottom like that. We'll get you another one. You know, it ain't worth tearing your good one up for. So be gentle on that drag. All you're trying to do is feel for something. You ain't dragging the mud. It ain't buried. Okay, we're getting out of range here. Let me get you back over here. All right? I mean, yeah, we don't know where he went, but... What? Oh. Got a bobber?
No, but I got a ring.
Well, all right, let me get you up on here again. Well, we'll go over and have a look. We'll be right back, folks. We're going to have to do some fancy maneuvering here. Just a little update, everybody. We have not recovered her new pole and reel yet. Lay here, like I said, sometimes a bobber will appear. Now, come on, don't mess your good pole up. You've had that thing for 30 years. There's no telling where he went. I'd say as a catfish. One about the average size we catch here. Hit it and ran with it. And I was hoping he'd go shallow enough, you know, hit his bed or hole that the bobber would pop up. We'd get a bobber. So, water's too deep to walk it there. We're in 7 foot of water. Surprisingly, this close to the bank. We're over 8 feet of water back here, so. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, everybody, we are back for the moment. They say lightning don't strike the same place twice. Yes, it does. Trust me. A little bit of a disaster here today. And she feels horrible. I wish she wouldn't. We lost the purple rod and reel. You know, fish took off with it over the side of the boat. Just like a shot. She got to looking for it. Wasn't in all that deep of water with her other rig. Her normal size one. The purple one was the ultralight. And everything got wet, got slick, and she dropped her regular rig in 12 feet of water beside a downed tree. We tried to recover it and couldn't. Haven't found the ultralight yet either. So, ducks, okay. Anyway, I've got her set up on my Rhino Tough rod and reel up there. Let her get used to that, because that's what we're replacing hers with, her regular size. If she's going to catch bigger fish, she needs probably a little bit more of a rod. Me, we're going to try fishing with this ultralight. Got 20-pound braid on it, got the usual hook, so we'll see how this works. But really, that's just how quick those things can happen and how easily. Because you can lose your stuff like that. Uh-oh, she's getting a bite. I see something nibbling there. Now that's going to set a little bit different than your other one did. So, but anyway, we're in the catfish hole where we've been doing so well. Looks like we're in here for a while now. And we'll see what we can pull out of here. Now, if she catches that fish that has eluded me 3 times on my rig and catches my fish, then I will be insulted. Got something pestering you out there a little bit. I'll try to stall here a little bit, see if you do hook up for a minute.
I'm pretty sure it's a bluegill.
All them storks and ducks and everything going to roost over there. And she's hooked up already. I just got mine baited and cast out there. And she caught one. So, see, now look, that rig's turning out good for you already, isn't it? Not laughing at her, folks. It's terrible to lose that sort of thing. It really is, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, we got a lot of stuff laid out here where we was re-rigging and getting things going. So, did you get him?
Yeah.
All right. Kind of keep an eye on mine here while she's getting back there.
6.
Another 6-inch one. So, But yeah, they say lightning don't strike twice. Yes, it does. That was kind of a disaster, a tragedy. It wasn't good. We didn't sink the boat. We didn't lose tackle boxes. Neither one of us fell in. So we're in good shape with that. The rest of that stuff's replaceable. So we'll see you on the next one. I'm trying to tell her the hot soup is supposed to make you feel better. She's drinking some. So now she needs to feel better. Right now. Right now. You drank hot soup, so you're all better. Trying to lighten her mood a little bit after losing those. It's a loss. I mean, it's just a couple of rods and reels. But it's all right. Yeah, all that's replaceable. She's already starting to take a liking to my Rhino Tough rod, so she's starting to get the feel for her replacement. And I cast in here. Oh,
Got a little bass.
I'm not sure. He's a little scrapper. Of course, they all feel like one on this ultralight. No,
Oh, look at that.
little baby catfish.
Baby shark.
Little baby catfish. Now easy there, Slick, because you will sting me. You know what?
There's trucks.
Huh?
Fire trucks. You want me to turn this off?
No. We're going to say he was 6 inches,
A good 6.
so I'll go with that. And little 6-inch catfish, buddy. He's trying to offend me. I got burnt up here last week. I ain't doing it again tonight. Not with those little dinky ones. I'll just give a good guesstimation of how big he was in that case. And let him go be offensive to somebody else. So. All right, till the next one. Okay, folks, we have managed to catch a fish on the ultralight, and he has wrapped himself up.
There he goes.
And on the ultralight.
Want this?
Yeah, let's have that. Here we go. Goes to show, guys and gals, you want to catch a fish, you can catch a fish. Let's see here now. Okay, let's get those grippers out. I need something to hold his mouth open there a little bit. And he was kind of insane out there when he hit. I think he's been hanging around the bass a little bit too much. Do you see that?
I think so too.
Nothing but topwater all over the place back there. Quit now. Open up, bud. You're going to have to do this the hard way, and you're going to bite the crap out of me, ain't you? I know you are. I can tell the way you're grabbing there. Open up. All right, now, there we go. Ouch, 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 yeah. Let's see, where you at? Up in there, okay. Pliers. Get the pliers. Straighten that hook out a little bit. Empty that thing. Okay, we've got everything out where we need it now. Ouch, 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 ouch. 16, 17.
Did you say 17?
Yep. get the handy, trusty scale going on here.
Ow!
Yeah, he ain't turned loose yet either. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, okay. Ah. Oh, you peridelic-y thing, you. Well, he turned loose finally. Took a chunk of my fingernail off. Okay. Here, get him with that. This is ridiculous. My thumb is numb. Huh? All right, there. There you go. You okay?
Yeah.
That's all right. The field won't come back in here for long. Pound and a half.
Nice.
So he ate a big fish. He did. He threw a pretty tremendous topwater display out there. 17 inches, pound and a half, did we say? All right, there you can see the bite imprint. Under
Probably
the nail.
another
See the purple?
quarter pound with your thumb in his belly. And he's got another one.
Little one.
Is that the sister to the one you just caught?
Trying, ain't you? I hate these little ones. Ah! Little bit. Well, I'm going to do him like I did the other one.
They're right there.
Pliers, yep. Oh. Now stop spinning. Where you at? He's about 6 inches too, so there's two 6 inches.
I'd go 7 on him.
Would you?
Yeah, he was bigger.
You never let my bait settle in yet. Fresh in the water. So, okay, now, seems like I'm catching all this bait size stuff. Start making some slits in them and use them for bait here in a minute. Don't want to be that persistent. But anyway, the bite's turning on, everybody. So here we go. So you better hurry up and get that line in the water up there. Okay, folks. She is finally fish on. There we come. Might have lost your little glow thing. No, did not. No, it's such as it was. Check mine.
Little one.
Yep. Let's see. Pliers is here. Give him 6 or 7 inches because he. Starting to hear fireworks all around us, everybody.
Bye.
Okay. Hateful little things. Anyway, she's on the board here. Now, that's not your first, is it? First catfish, though, ain't it?
First catfish.
Okay. Hopefully, this is picking up. Good deal. Fireworks, 4th of July, America. Okay, everybody, we're calling it a night. We're heading back. The bite went off, probably all the noise from the fireworks. Maybe not, who knows, but the bite turned off. We are out of bait. We have nothing. Those chartreuse green worms that they actually stink, ain't no wonder. I mean, they stink to the point where I don't think a catfish would eat them. Got Mrs. up there. She's still a little heartbroken over losing her poles. But we'll replace them. They are replaceable. We didn't sink. We didn't lose tackle boxes. Nobody was hurt. So we're all right. That pole had sentimental value. The one did. Like I said, 30 years. Had to have been at least 30 years that we've had that pole. She's had that pole. And when it went down, it was in 12 feet of water beside an old down tree down in the water. Made up a bit of a treble hook rig and out of some 9/0 catfish hooks. And tried for it, and there were just so many limbs and breaking off and snagging down there that we was not going to get that pole out of there. Too deep to go in after. So it was just not a good day for poles. It's been a good day. We've both caught fish. Excuse me a minute. Sinuses. I said sinuses, but I snorted a bug back there a little ways. But it wasn't a good day for fishing poles. Now, I did catch 2 or 3 on my little bitty ultralight right there. She caught a couple on that Rhino Tough rod and reel, so she's getting the hang of that. She also let it fly like she would hers, and it went up into the woods, so she's learned that it casts good too. Didn't you?
Yes.
But it was a great day out. It still was. And, you know, we lost 2 rigs, poles and reels, but still, you know, that stuff's replaceable. Doesn't put us off. Hurts our feelings, but we'll get it took care of.